YouTube, what's good, YouTube? Your boy C Dotty. Today we have Tommy G Underground Fight Club in the Bronx. Subscribe doing that again over to 2,000 and over to 10,000 on Instagram. C Dotty, what to follow me. Let's get into it. I haven't seen the Tommy G video in a minute. Oh yeah, this is my type of video. This is my type of video. Oh my lord. Okay, I was about to go back. I was about to go back, but I don't want. I shouldn't even. I should have skipped through that. I found like I don't like no spoilers.
Folks, I'm Tommy G. This is an underground fight club in the Bronx. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's go! Bobby Shampoo, you stretch your bangs back.
They doing this for bread or for free? They even got the ring girl. Wow. Out of a truck.
There was something
Wow.
unbelievably captivating about watching a fight. I can still remember vividly when two kids in high school fought because one told the other that his haircut made him look like Justin Bieber. The whole melee lasted about 40 seconds, but it was the talk of the school for many weeks. Humans love fighting. There's a reason why it booked.
Nigga, about time weeks happen, nigga. It's a whole nother fight niggas talking about. What type of school you went to?
Like Fight Club has a cult following and why MMA is one of the most popular sports in the world. Back in the day, a good old scrap would solve a problem when words failed to work.
What type of school I went to? What the fuck?
Get a bloody lip.
Hold on, y'all didn't have school. Y'all didn't have fights like once a week, well, at least once every 2 weeks. My school did.
It'd shake hands and squash the beat. But nowadays that seems to have gone away. Many popular rappers have proudly stated that they don't fight no more. They'll just shoot it out. I don't think that's something to be proud of. This escalation of force has led to many people dying over petty things when a simple knuckle sandwich would have been enough. There's been a cowardly and disturbing trend of people either sucker punching or jumping someone with multiple people. And there's no honor.
I seen that.
Well, thank God
that one went to jail.
Killer Mike. He's a New York resident committed to reducing the gun violence, and he gives people an outlet to get their aggression out in a healthy and relatively safe way. His group, Rumble in the Bronx, is an underground fight club that runs by the motto, guns down, gloves up. Today, we meet him in the parking lot of a strip club to see guys throw down in the back of an 18-wheeler truck trailer.
Oh my
it's
lord.
Fun, it's wild, and it's for a good cause. Let's hit the streets.
A trailer? A tractor trailer.
Folks, we are in for an absolute treat today. We're getting to check out an underground fight club in the Bronx, which sounds crazy, and it is. These guys are wild. They fight in laundromats, 18-wheeler trucks, bodegas, and I think it's a really good idea.
What is a bodega? I heard that before, but like, what
laundromats, 18-wheeler trucks, bodegas.
It sounds like a damn foreign spy. That inside of a gas station?
And I think it's a really good idea. Their motto is guns down, gloves up, just like our friends down at Street Beefs. And this is an organization that allows young men to duke it out in a way that doesn't result in someone's life being taken. New York is famous for its gun violence. It's a big issue in the city right now. And this is another avenue to express that aggression and anger and just that masculine grit that comes to us as men. I've competed most of my life doing wrestling, competed doing jiu-jitsu, done a cage fight myself. So I know, like, we got that dog in us. Even people like me who absolutely love peace, you have that dog in you. And this is a way to exercise that dog. Walk that dog without the dog biting somebody. We're meeting with our contact, Killer Mike, driving to Hunts Point in front of a strip club, which is a venue for a fight that I didn't ever think would happen. Let's go meet our friend Killer Mike and see what he's about.
Locked up for murder, can't believe you died up in that cell. My dog ain't have a bond, cause if not, he would have been made bail. We knew they was hating on us, trust me, we can tell.
Oh, that's the basketball court with the Trinitarios we just were at, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're in Trinitario territory right now. Shout out our dogs. They gave us great hospitality. We had a really good time with them. And here it is. This is the truck. People are going to be fighting in this truck, folks. How you doing, brother?
I'm at work.
How you doing, brother?
Killer Mike is a Bronx resident passionate about giving people a safe outlet to channel their aggression. He believes his organization provides people a healthy alternative to gun violence. He's been running this fight club for years and has had people throw down at places like bodegas, laundromats, and warehouses. Why do they call you Killer Mike?
I had a killer right hook back in the day growing up, and I was always the one to protect my boys, protect the protect the ones that shouldn't be picked on, and I just had that one-hitter quitter. And then they also call me killer because, you know, stay with the, you know, the baddies. I don't know about curse on here, but the bad bitches.
I'm Tommy.
Nice
to meet you.
Likewise, Tommy.
AKA the Huss.
Different shit, you know. This fight close has been out since before we was born, you know what I'm saying? So how can I come in the game and make my imprint, make my style different from everybody standing?
Are there other fight clubs in New York right now?
We call it copycats. We called it was one at the B Rumble in the Bronx, but they're not.
What are some other venues or locations you've done fights in before?
We've done warehouses, we've done laundromats, we've done grocery stores, we call it Rumble in the Bodega.
That's insane.
We've done 18-wheeler before, we've done it inside of a strip club.
We're outside of a strip
that's
club.
lit.
How many people do you think we can fit in here?
I'm trying to do just 40 people. It's a very private show. Not only are we in New York City, but we're in the Bronx. Lately, you know, the Bronx has just been on the uprise, killing each other, shooting each other, and it's really the youth that's killing each other. Like the 15 to 16-year-olds. When I was 15, 16, when my brother was 15, 16, we didn't really shoot each other. We used our knuckles, we got it on. And if you beat me or I beat you, you're so happy to be my boy after that. And now seeing where this generation is leaning to, where everybody wants to walk around with like these little pocket purse books and keep their little tutu inside, and off a grilling wrong, you can get shot, off bumping each other, you know.
Let's look at New York gun violence. After California, New York has the second strictest gun laws in the nation. In 2021, the governor issued an executive order declaring a state of emergency due to gun violence. This created a council on gun violence and treats gun violence not only as a criminal issue, but as a public health issue as well. In the last 2 years, the NYPD has confiscated over 14,000 guns, and from 2022 to 2023, shootings decreased by over 25%, a reduction of 400 fewer people being shot. Many times, New York City is portrayed as a lawless shithole, but to be fair, when you look at the trends over the last 30 years, crime is down over 76% since 1990. Another statistical trend to consider is that since the pandemic, overall gun deaths in the United States are up 43%, with 2/3 of these due to homicides and 1/3 due to suicide. Now, there's a common belief going around that the places with the strictest gun laws have the most gun violence. Let's look at what some of the numbers have to say. A study out of Drexel University says that New York has the lowest gun violence rates among U.S. major cities. Furthermore, a study by Everytown Research shows that the states with the highest gun law violence rates, Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri, have some of the laxest gun laws. Now, you can find stats to back up whatever.
Hold on.
Mississippi. Furthermore, a study by Everytown Research shows that the states with the highest gun law violence rates, Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri,
Georgia's up there.
some of the laxest gun laws. Now, you can find stats to back up whatever argument you
We
have.
do,
and
though,
the
no
counter
cap.
argument to strict gun laws is that the criminals won't obey the gun laws in the first place, so strict gun laws will only hurt the citizen that wants to protect themselves and embolden the criminal with the gun. What do you think?
I'm trying to bring it back to the old school feeling, you know, where you
Hold
get
on,
your
was he chasing that girl?
First place, so strict gun
Just went to end shooting that injured 17-year-old boy.
laws will only hurt the citizen that wants to protect themselves and embolden the criminal with the gun. What do you think?
I'm trying to bring it back to the old school feeling, you know, where you get your respect by fighting a one-on-one. So I also treat this game like a Harlem basketball game, though. So, you know, they make fun of you. So when we fight, we make fun of them, you know, we joke on them. And it's all to bring in that, like, this shit is gangster, it's negative, it's raw, but it's also has a
negative.
positive outcome.
Hunts Point is supposed to be one of the craziest neighborhoods in New York. We were just across the street in that basketball court with the Trinitarios yesterday.
Yeah.
So there are people roaming through this territory.
this
no
is-
joke here.
There's no joke here, that's for sure. Even through, like, the gangs of New York, you know, the Bloods, the Crips, the Trinitarios, like, they all heard of us and they all respect what we stand for. Everyone respects this method and how gangsta and raw we keep it.
I put my life on the line, I took the risk. I'm working daily every night, dropping hits.
So this show is sponsored by Versatile, which is my brother's company. He owns 18 wheelers. He also owns body shops. So we always get a neighborhood sponsor to sponsor our shows to help us out with the budget. Community's here for us, and that's what we love about it. So this is Rumble in the 18 wheelers, you know?
I'm guessing from the layout that we're just doing boxing. It's not like it's going to the
No,
ground. There's no
no,
chokes, no wrestling.
We don't want to kill nobody.
You had a reason for the tight quarters, though. Can you tell us about that?
Most of my brothers is locked up right now, and they're doing time. They're doing 10 to 15,
Damn,
and
that's
some of them is
crazy.
not coming out. With that being said, you know, there's no room in jail to fight. And a lot of people out here in the streets, they quick to grab their gun and shoot, not realizing that when they do get locked up for that shit, they're gonna have to end up fighting again.
Yeah.
And there ain't gonna be no space to fight. There's barely one-on-ones in there. But here we're gonna do one-on-ones, and we're gonna treat this like the jail bathroom. Where they
Have you had a fight in jail before?
No, I've never had a fight in jail.
Okay.
I came close.
Isaiah, what brought you into the fight club world?
He did. My best friend, he told me, let's try to make a change in the street.
And what have you seen as the impact of doing this?
We done changed families. We even made the news for saving two brothers that they was trying to kill each other in the street. Real brothers. Their mother hit us up.
Made them fight at the show.
Angry teenage sons to the underground fight club in 2018, which she says gave them the opportunity to put their gloves on and leave it all in the ring.
Rumble in the Bronx did just that, squash their beef and saved them from a lot of lockup, 6 feet under.
Through stories like these, they hope it inspires others to switch from guns to gloves.
What happened after they fought?
Cried, hugged it out,
Mother was
and they
crying.
best of friends now.
People in the audience was crying. You know, it was
That right there was like touching.
That's when we knew that we was doing something good. We used to go in the streets and, you know, someone died and got shot. We'll have signs up saying, stop killing us, stop doing all this. And I started to realize that, you know, this is pointless. Killers is not paying attention to this.
Respectfully, the
street
sign's
dudes
not gonna
is
do
paying
nothing,
attention
but-
to it. What's paying attention is these nonprofit organizations,
I like
the
it.
politicians, and everybody else that want to be like, yo, come over here, let me show you how to open up a nonprofit so that we can get some money. And everything's about money, money, money. But like, are we really saving kids this way? This right here is actually how we save you.
I only did one cage fight in my day, but I remember afterwards, me and him were both sitting next to the paramedic. They were taking our pulse, making sure we were good to go. But it was like we knew each other our whole life, even though 10 minutes ago we were each trying to punch each other, choke each other. Afterwards, it's like, oh man, like you hug them. It's something weird that fighting someone brings you closer to somebody.
It does. We have a ref, we have a ring girl. We're gonna throw some money at her, you know, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna shake her nice ass.
I'm gonna keep my eyes as high as I can, sweet cheeks, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
No, that's one thing I don't want to have is Tommy G versus the wife.
Yeah,
Right?
she's wonderful. She's beautiful. Fellas, stay true to your wife. Shout out Sweet Chicks.
How I met Isaiah, I used to fight for a fight club first called BX Fight Club, and that's how I got my name. Like after that fight club went out of business, I kept asking like, what's up? Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. You know, the hood needs it. And they were like, yo, take over. It's yours. Like run your own show. And then I brought this aspect to it. You know, different sceneries and all this. But I met him throughout that fight club. One time we went to a club, and I ended up getting jumped in front of that club. Like I cut in my face.
I know a lot of guys around here are carrying chains. We learned that yesterday.
Yeah, no, everybody carries shanks and guns here. That's what they do. Nobody want to fight with you no more.
Do you feel like the streets has lost their code a little bit? That people are willing to do that?
Just a little bit. You know, one thing New York don't like to with is rats. We don't with rats. If you're a snitch, you're a bitch. The hip hop game is now glorifying 6ix9ine, gutter. It's changing the game. This generation is just like losing themselves.
As long as the music sounds good, they don't care anymore.
And that's
But
crazy.
back in the day, you would lose your whole reputation.
I've never seen 6ix9ine go to New York City.
He can't come to Hunts Point.
I would love to see that. Like, I would really love to see that.
Let me ask you about the whole rats thing. If someone takes out your baby mama and you know who did it, are you a rat if you tell the police?
No, I'm taking him out.
But are you a rat
They both caught heat for it though. What is he talking about?
if you tell the police?
You are a rat.
But if you dropping fuck you mean after that shit, like what the fuck we supposed to do? Not listen to fuck you mean? That shit's a banger. The fuck?
Point is for you to handle your own situation. You kill my son? You think I want you to rot in jail? No, I want you to die, motherfucker.
I saw there was one clip, I don't know if it was a mom or a dad, but they pretended to be on the phone in a telephone booth with a gun, and when the suspect walked by, they shot him. Do you feel like the world's getting crazier?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Kids shooting kids now. I've been in New York City over 30 years. I haven't seen as much violence with kids since I've been here. Every day's about smoking on this, smoking on this, smoking on this. Bro, like, kids don't go to school no more. Ever since COVID happened, kids get to stay home. That made it even worse.
Let's talk about how the COVID era has affected education in the last couple of years.
Let's talk about how COVID impacted learning around the country. The closure of schools and the switch to remote learning caused a major setback to education. Most teachers I've spoken with say that their kids are now 2 or 3 years behind and that COVID was a dark ages for learning. Research from American think tank Brookings concludes that COVID widened the learning gap between rich and poor students. In fact, reading and math scores dropped so significantly that it can be said that the learning gap COVID produced was even greater than the gap experienced by kids who had to evacuate New Orleans because of Hurricane Katrina. Since school has come back in session, there have been higher rates of violence and misbehavior, and with crash-out rappers like
First thing they built back was that stadium, not homes or schools.
Baby Kia emerging from this generation, this is why people are saying kids are on demon time.
This is your first fight.
So,
What made you decide to sign up for this tonight?
I've always been a fighter, you know, I've done amateur fights.
Okay.
Always been around that area, but just felt like it, man. Just thought about it, was real interested in it, just couldn't find one. Now I found it, now I'm ready.
How'd you find out about these guys?
Just went on Google.
Yeah?
Simple as that, yeah.
One of the goals of this event is guns down, gloves up. What do you think about gun violence in New York right now?
It's awful, man. Gotta put down the weapons, man. Put up the hands. That's where real men are at. It's a shame to see these people dying out here. I want to see passion and honor again, man. It's easy to be bad, and it's real hard to be good. You gotta be tough if you want to be a good guy. People say demon time, you know what I mean? But angels are stronger than demons. That's what you gotta remember. It's always better to be good.
How long have you been fighting for?
Never fought.
Do you train at all?
Nothing.
So you're showing up, ready to go.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, okay. Have you ever been in a street fight before?
I'm not gonna say yeah, cause I just got jumped in those fights. But yeah.
What do you think about that? Because more and more people are comfortable with jumping other people. What do you think about that?
That's weak. If you can't fight one-on-one, there's no point of you calling yourself a gangster or something.
How many people jumped you?
4, multiple times.
That's
all
crazy.
different.
Does your mother know you're here?
Yeah, she does. I didn't want to bring her because I don't want her to see me fighting.
Is there any message you have to the people?
Don't be scared to do nothing. That's it.
How'd you find out about this fight club?
Through Instagram.
The past 2 rumbles in the Bronx that I pulled up to, I feel like I performed. Especially the last one. Room went down in the first and got put to sleep in the second.
So you actually train boxing?
Yeah.
I interviewed at least one guy so far who never is trained, just hopping off the couch to do that. I feel like that's a bad idea.
Totally bad idea.
Does your mom know you're here?
Yeah.
What does she think about it?
She's not really proud of me fighting in the first place, but she supports my actions. You get what I'm saying?
What are you excited about for tonight?
My guy's got a lot of heart, you know. He's got a lot of ingenuity. He's very good at what he does. And he likes to hurt.
This is fighter.
I'm not too worried.
The mission of the channel is always to show you the real raw
this is fighter,
shit. I
okay.
don't know if it gets more raw than this. We're gonna get a bite to eat, then get into the action. I'm excited to be here, excited to be alive, excited that this is my job. Thank you guys for tuning in, because without you, I'll be back at my sales job, staring at my cubicle, wanting to do things that I can't say on YouTube. So let's go eat. Have you ever had a women fight before?
Yeah, one of the girls punched us so hard, her weave bun flew off.
One that grew up a dude, turned into a female, wants to fight a female. That's fair.
I'm not with none of that. I don't think that's fair at all.
Folks, we all know how sports can change a kid's life. I'm investing in Milwaukee Youth Wrestling. We had a private fundraiser event at the Oriental Theater. We raised over 40 grand. We're continuing it though, because we got to hire coaches, do transportation, scholarships for the kids. I'm putting 2 grand of my own money into this GoFundMe. Please consider donating. I don't have corporate money in Milwaukee backing me, and just YouTubers and people backing this movement. Consider donating to the link. It all goes to Milwaukee Youth Wrestling. I appreciate your support. Excited for what we can do for Milwaukee. Wrestling is a sport that changed my life. I just want to give it back to the kids.
Hey, I was always on the block trying to make shit stack. Niggas know I'm really getting to the money. Why the fuck you niggas talking like they with it when they knowing that they not? They ain't never tell me nothing. I got a Glock with a switch on the back.
The Underground Fight Club king.
What's going through your head right now, man?
Just a knockout, that's it. Like always.
What runs through your head though before a fight?
Highlights, just like me trending, that's it.
Best of luck. I know that you're gonna be.
You look like he'll get knocked out or would knock out.
Yeah, that's right. Best in the world, man.
How many of these
It's gonna be a
events have you
knockout in
done
his
so
fight.
far?
This is probably going to be like my 5th event.
And what's it like?
It's very good.
What do you love about it?
The money, of course.
I'm here with the referee. He's
I don't know why he asked that.
Right, you gotta be quick on your feet.
This shit pretty small, bro. You can't really run.
Look at her.
Fight here, you know what I'm saying? There's no running.
Every time a nigga go and put in
Look at her and ask that question again.
like my name, Michael Jackson. I'm still the same hitter that was
She's
in
the only
streets
girl in that
trying to
whole
call on the man
thing.
'cause I ain't have a pen.
She's 40 niggas, 39 niggas in her.
Last minute, no promo, no fly, we still made this shit happen. This is Rumble in a motherfucking 18 with a truck, you heard? This is a special welcome to my brother behind me, Tommy G. If y'all don't know him, y'all need to know who the this man is. He's making a difference, you heard? Have you been to a motherfucking Rumble in the Bronx before? Can I get a Gangsta. Got 5 fights tonight, you heard? We gonna have some fun in this truck, you heard? 3 rounds, 2 minutes each round.
Our job today is to make some noise, go crazy, and support the fighters, because it's guns down, gloves up, right? Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Oh shit, his head just damn.
Whoa. Fight.
Shit. Oh shit. Protect your face. That's a good weed. Oh my lord. These niggas need helmets.
You go.
Oh shit.
Let's go! Let's go!
Knockout elbow fun.
Ooh, good weed.
Shit. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Time.
This is where it's tough. This is where you start to get tired. Everyone's tough for the first 30 seconds. Everyone's tough for the first minute. That's where the dog comes out.
Tommy G, I got bad news. Say he's out of gas and he's good.
Give it up for him. Give it up for him.
That's not what we do here in New York. If you sign up for this shit, I want you to know. Go to the f***ing living room with your cousins. Box the motherfuckers 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Go outside, box with your mans in the basketball court. Just make sure you're standing cameras up before you sign up.
Exactly.
Period, you heard?
This man did
Yes,
one
sir.
round.
Gangsta shit.
He looked like, I told you, look like he was not ready.
Niggas don't wanna fight no more.
I smell what? I smell pussy. That shit. I smell pussy. I smell pussy.
Yeah, real quick, you heard? My brother Tyson took that one. Make some noise for my guy. Tommy G, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really like that jacket, bro. That shit fight against. Here we go, fight number 2. Yo, New York City, y'all ready to see a knockout? Can I get a girl? Tommy G, let's do it. Oh,
That nigga fighting again? It's a different black dude.
Right over the ear.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Coach, what's the strategy right now? Coach, what's the strategy? Output right now. He got no legs right now under him. Overtraining before the fight can be just as bad as undertraining. If you go into a match tired before it even starts, that's tough. Oh, good! Keep going!
I don't get how he's tired unless he just got done training today. He had a whole day to rest.
Dale, vato. 10 seconds. 10. Pinche buena. 8. 3 again. 3 again. 3 together. 3, 2, 1. Time. Listen. I need y'all help on this one, you heard? I need to find out who took this one. And respectfully, I can't do no draws. You think one, Tommy G?
I think it was an absolute war. I think both guys did fantastic, but it's got to go to the man in the dreads, I think. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, congratulations. That was a hell of a fight. Tell me,
Do these niggas get paid
what's
for
going
that
through your
shit?
head right now? The fight is finished.
Shit, that shit was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. Man, we was banging back and forth, head down, just swinging.
A pelea terminado.
It's not good. Head down's not good.
Fue muy fuerte. ¿Qué es en tu mente ahora? Necesito entrenar
Nigga
más
can
mis
speak
piernas.
Spanish.
Es un buen peleador. Pelea fuerte.
Oh, you know that, cause he was hitting me with some shit, bro. Like, you know what? F it.
If you think about this, it is actually insane that we're fighting in an 18-wheel truck.
It is.
What a life it is, folks.
This nigga got electricity going, like hella extension cord. Like where the hell is that? It plugged in
Y'all
it.
ready to see a knockout? Can I get a
Gangsta. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. He might get knocked out. Oh my lord. He might get knocked out. Bink, 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 bink. Oh. Oh my. Bink, bink. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. He's leaning. He's drunk. He's drunk. Yeah, he's drunk.
Let's talk about what getting punched in the face
Oh
does
my
to someone's
lord.
brain. When someone gets hit, their skull moves rapidly in one direction. Their brain, which is naturally suspended in fluid, accelerates slower than the rest of the head. When it finally catches up, the brain smacks against the skull, and this can result in a concussion. Also, when you get hit, it can throw the inner ear and vestibular system out of whack. This part of your body is responsible for balance, so hence why a fighter can stumble around after a good punch.
Yo, we got 30
Yo. Did the nigga have a dent in his head?
Responsible for balance.
Look at
so
the
hence
fighter on the right.
why a
Why look like he has a dent in his head?
fighter can stumble around after
Am I
a good
tripping?
punch.
Yo, we got 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock. It's 10.
Oh my lord.
9.
He's done. Oh my lord, he's done. Damn, he's done, yeah. Yeah, he's done, he's done, he's done, he's done. Night night.
Put this wall there.
Hold on, who's that behind him, bro? I can, as a man, I can't even do this. I don't give a fuck how bad he got his ass beat. Watch it, yo. That nigga's getting devoured by that nigga.
Pretend that guy back out.
No.
No. Then you call.
He wants a knockout. Run to the Bronx.
Knowing when to stop a fight is a huge responsibility. A good referee can
Was that
make
Conor
sure a fighter-
McGregor? Was that Conor McGregor?
Knowing when to stop a
What
fight
the
is
hell?
a huge
Was he a fan? This shit's boy or something?
responsibility. A good referee can make sure a fighter has a long career, and a bad referee is a recipe for dementia. Fight fans get furious at bad referees. For example, former UFC ref Mario Yamasaki. He even has memes about him.
The nigga from UFC.
If he dies, and no lives matter. One of his most egregious examples is when he tells unconscious fighter Travis Brown to defend himself. Mario's reffing was so bad that Dana White said,
I think it's disgusting. I think he's disgusting, and I never want to see him reffing ever again.
In my opinion, this fight should have been called, but it's always easier to make a judgment sitting on the bleachers, and I do respect how much pressure comes along with being a ref. There's a fine line between calling it too early and calling it too late, and both results make people mad. Reffing is a tough job.
Nigga Tom is in a fucking building. Oh my god. But these niggas is warriors. That nigga ate everything. The wall, the punch, he's everything.
Finish him!
No. Finish him! If we don't play it back, we gonna stop it. Back up, let's not the face. Hold on, listen. Before we go, make some fucking noise for this warrior. Why niggas will give up at any moment, any time? That nigga's still ready to fucking throw. He's not even in the right hand right now to throw, but he still wanna fight.
Yeah, good job, man. Good job.
It's not good. Get him checked out.
He's this tired. He's the one that won.
I want to ask my fighters a couple questions, see where the fuck they from. But why the fuck I gotta do it when I got the hottest in the fucking city right now, Tommy G? I'm gonna pass the mic one time. Yo, please, I want to know what these niggas is doing this shit for.
All right, brother, where'd you come from?
New Jersey.
You drove all the way from New Jersey?
Hell yeah, baby, hell yeah.
What made you sign up for this?
That's a strong nigga.
Okay, what's going through your head right now? Hey, best of luck, swing and bang. Hey, brother, where are you from?
Oh, he's finna beat his ass, bro. He's finna beat his
Why'd you sign
ass.
up for this tonight? Because I'm okay. Hey, down, gloves up, let's go, baby!
Experience versus non-experience. Experience versus non-experience. Experience white shirt, non-experience black shirt.
Bronx versus Jersey. Jersey in the white tee, Bronx in the black.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah, that experience just...
I think he hit him in the dick. We'll do an instant replay.
He did? Okay, I feel you, bro. Look at his face. Look at his face. I feel you, bro. He almost threw up.
You start getting stuff in your nose. You're supposed to breathe through your nose. A good athlete, breathe through their nose. That's how you know they're out of shape. They start breathing through their mouth. So right now he only has mouth breathing, which isn't good.
Yo, okay, I don't blame him, bro. Damn.
Fight back, bro.
Yo, he's still fighting? He's still fighting?
8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Yo.
He's a young man. Cut him and let him fight again another time. He's a young guy.
My brother still want to fight. He's a fucking warrior. But his nose will not stop bleeding, you heard? And due to the blood, we don't need too much blood coming out. We're going to have to stop this fight.
Give it up,
Make some good for these two fighters, though. Ain't nobody quit here.
He damn near punched him again. Damn, headbutted
built
him
like
too.
a brick shit house.
Exactly.
I would have been scared to fight you. That guy had the nuts to show up and do it.
He's a warrior.
He's a warrior.
He's a warrior.
Yeah, that
Any
nigga's too damn
reflections
big,
from
bro.
that?
Great fight. Had fun, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Keep it simple and sweet.
Yeah. Why is this important
He
for
got
you to do?
blood on him
It's
and shit.
important.
Yeah.
It's just what I like to do. It's just what I like.
Okay. Any advice for the youth out there?
Have fun.
Oh,
So
nah,
this
this
is your
nigga's a
first time
serial
in the
killer.
Bronx, right?
He's a serial killer.
You came all the way from New Jersey and you came to the absolute trenches to fight in a truck. I have a lot of respect for that. Man, have a great night,
You
okay?
too, man. Be safe.
Thank you,
That
thank
nigga
you.
is a
Hey,
serial
so you
killer.
guys just saw your friend fight? What was it like?
I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to give him the advice, like he said the other guy was big. I was trying to tell him to push him up with the jab, and when he
That
comes
nigga's
to step
experienced,
out,
bro.
hook him up, because the guy kept dropping levels, you know. But then again, it was his first fight.
I mean, that guy looked physically intimidating, right? I mean, he was a big
Man,
strong
yeah,
dude.
it ain't
Yeah, I don't
nothing
blame him,
technique
bro.
or everything.
So why was it
He had a
important
blunt
for you
ready.
to show up to this fight today? Not just because you're a friend, but like, tell me what's the importance of fighting mean to you?
that's my art, that's my amazing. I'm saying we believe in, put the guns down, put the gloves up, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? We just showing what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're into fighting in general. It is a good, nice physical sport, and yeah, I feel like it teaches discipline.
You showed a lot of heart today. Is there anything you learned or anything you reflected on right now?
Shit. What I learned is I gotta get protection for my balls, bro, because I got hit 3 times and that's crazy.
Getting hit in the balls is not a good way to be.
I don't blame him, bro.
I never trained. It's my first fight. You feel me?
Do you not train before this fight? That's risky, yo.
The muscle, you heard.
So, hey, congratulations tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna put y'all on real quick.
Off the couch is crazy. But I promise you, if I know I'm finna get in a fight, I ain't in that gym. Yeah, this nigga, I told y'all, this nigga. Oh, but this nigga's standing on business too. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. They both look.
That's the motherfucking underground.
Yeah, they both look like they're ready to eat. It's gonna be the best one.
Now he doing big things. He putting on for the fucking city.
That boy seen that last fight. He got a cock protector.
The fucking world. And now this nigga will pack his fucking bags and go against other fucking fight clubs by himself. I respect that shit. That shit gangster to me. You heard?
It's gonna be a good one. Experience versus youngin.
Y'all ready to see somebody get knocked the fuck out? Can I get a year?
This is gonna be
Here we go.
a good one. Give me a better angle. Oh, weave. Good defense going on. And let's get starting to get too aggressive. Oh my.
What we doing that? Oh shit! This game is different.
Whoa! Damn, nigga, what the hell? You was winning the fight.
This game is different.
Damn! Oh my lord! He started limboing and shit. Oh my god! He just got resurrected and shit. Oh my lord! Yo!
You think he's done or you think he can come back from that?
Yo!
The power is different.
Yo! Are you serious? Hold on, did y'all even see the nigga start nay-naying? I'm probably in the way. Hold on, let me make my job smaller.
This game is different.
Oh yeah, y'all did. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my lord. That nigga said, "What me with? That what me, nana? That what me?" Oh shit! Hold on, wait. I'm thinking they're showing a replay. Oh my gosh, this black nigga's getting his ass whooped.
I like to keep it going in the Bronx.
Even though they both black, the blacker one. Mink. Watch this. Mink. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yo, stop the fight for your fighter. He's getting free hits. Yeah, he's done, bro. He's not even fighting back. Oh my. Oh. Look at his head. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You gotta fight back or we don't stop the fight, you heard? You gotta fight back. Hold on. Listen. It's looking like Moody got another one. He don't respect Moody's power, Moody has, and Moody got a fucking another one, nigga. Make some fucking noise for the underground champion, nigga.
That nigga's disgusting.
Shit, man, listen, I just want to say I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my team's heart. We love y'all more than ever. We appreciate y'all support. We appreciate everybody that's always fucking here who doesn't miss a show. I love y'all, man. I don't miss a show. It never fails me, you heard? Listen, every part of the show I do this right here and I get to do it. I dedicate this show to my nephew Chulo, you heard? My nephew was 10 years old when he lost his life, if you ain't know, you heard? 10 years old. Thank God he ain't died for no bullet, because you know what we stand for. But he did die of some sickness that just occurred out of nowhere.
How you just randomly say that?
This with y'all and let y'all know is that sometimes, you know, our kids get sick. And sometimes they might be breathing, you know, with and getting crazy or too sick at home. And we think that little medicine at home do the justice. But I really want y'all to take the initiative and really get in your fucking car and go and see a fucking doctor. He was my son, he was my heart. He was the nigga who taught me how to be a good dad before I had my son.
Is he saying that he didn't take his son to the doctor?
You feel me? The logo looks good with him. It's rumble for Chulo. You know what I mean? Every fucking time we rumble for Chulo. And it means that much to me. They got niggas support us and me and my team, you heard? Tommy G, I appreciate you, bro, for coming. Tonight was rumble for Tommy G.
Thank you, brother.
You heard? And we appreciate you. So one time,
Thank
can
you,
I
brother.
get a euro for Tommy
Thank
G?
you, brother.
Listen, when you come to my city, you tap in with me, nigga, you always good, you heard?
Appreciate you.
Thanks for love, bro.
Look, the people love you.
Yeah,
You got a lot of respect.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because you can't help but respect someone when they come into a ring.
Right, right.
Win, lose, or draw, if someone enters the ring, you gotta have respect for him.
Yeah, and I respect this hard, man. He stood in there.
Why is this important to you? Why do you keep doing this?
Fighting has always been my answer and my way out of everything. Any situation, argument, anything. I can't stop fighting, bro.
What would be your message to the kids out there that are looking for things to do or maybe feeling lost out there?
Shout out to Team Moody. That's my mental health organization. I spread awareness to mental health. Shout out to the Moody kids.
I can tell this means a lot to you.
Yeah, definitely. This is what I do. I fight. This is how I put on.
They get paid
This is
for
how I
this?
put on.
What I think is really cool is that people think fighting is all about like that grit and that fierceness, which it is, but it also brings out some of the best, like the soft emotions that are really good to experience. Brotherhood, connection. It's really cool to see. Any other things on your mind right now?
Nah, not really, man.
Is there a gym near you that you can shout out for kids to go to so kids in your neighborhood have a place to go?
Yonkers Knockouts. That's right in the square. That's the only gym I'm promote right now, man.
Hey, great job tonight.
Yes, sir.
Honored to watch you. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
All right.
So you've been fighting a lot. You just came off 3 knockouts before this fight. You're on a streak. Why is it important for you to fight? Why do you come here and do this?
Well, one, for the experience too, because it's like I'm 19 and these people who's my age right now are doing way bigger and better than I am right now, and I'm trying to get up there, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, and then I just couldn't breathe. Like, you could tell I was gassed out, especially after the first few.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I understand. That truck is closed, bro. Yeah, I know it's gonna be hard to breathe.
That's it, bro. It's getting better, getting better. It's important for me to fight to get better. Yeah.
Being gassed out in a fight or a match or a bout is always a scary thing because all of a sudden it's tough. I've been there too, where you're drowning in deep water and it feels like you're barely keeping up.
And I was happy that my coach was there to stop it, because if he wasn't, I'd have kept going. I mean, it probably would have ended up different than the way it went.
I think, especially young men, they want to keep going sometimes in the fight. There's a good time to call it a day and fight again another time. We just had a successful night, some really good fights. What's going through your head right now, man?
I'll get his HP back.
We didn't get shut down. No, we're at a corner of a very hot spot.
Very hot. How does this work with police? Was it a chance that police were going to bust?
It's a hit and miss. You know, we risk it all to save a life. You feel me? Like, we spoke with the police. You know, they told us like they're behind us as well. They watch our show. They support our show.
That's cool.
You know, but at the end of the day, there is laws that we gotta follow, and it should be permits, and it should be, you know, the whole, you know, being sanctioned by a boxing committee, especially in New York. But at the end of the day, I just feel like I can't get that. I know, because of the crowd we bring, the attitude we bring to a fight night, you know, and I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, what's most important is all the lives that's been losing out here, you know?
You're a man on a mission, and I think that's the call for all of our lives, is to find what our mission is and to chase it to the fullest that we can. And you're doing it in your own way.
Hold on. Did he talk to the other fighter? Oh yeah, he did already. I'm chatting.
I applaud it. I love it. Does anyone have any thoughts they want to add?
Nah, man, just appreciate you coming through, man. It's all f***ing love you, right?
I do want to add something. I do want to thank you for coming out and, you know, blessing the Bronx, the New York with, you know, with your following and everything you work so f***ing hard for. And I want to give you your flowers now while you're alive, because you deserve it. I've been watching you for a long time.
Appreciate you.
They don't put the G at the end of Tommy for nothing.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're respected everywhere you fucking go. And it's because you put on, you wear your heart on your sleeve like I do, and we appreciate shit like that, you heard?
Guys, my channel does not survive without people like this reaching out, and this is always an honor. It's like I have the greatest job in the world because guys like you hit me up, and it's fucking fantastic. So the love is much back to you too.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
and,
you.
And let me know what y'all think about that down below on the road 2,000 on the road 10,000 on Instagram. See Daddy YT. That shit was a good video. Niggas got knocked the fuck out. And I'm out this bitch. Subscribe on that again.